So let's talk about Mahmoud Ahmadinejad. He had plenty of people angry inside and out of the General Assembly of the UN. But earlier this week, he sat down with CNN Piers Morgan. And we learned a lot, not only from what he said, but what he didn't say. Also, in full disclosure, the clip that we're about to play has been edited due to time constraints. But let's turn now to our body language expert, Tonya Reiman, with a little more insight. Morning, Tonya.
Good morning. How are you?
All right. So what do we see?
Well, today, what I want you to do is realize that because the verbals are being done through a translator, we can't match them for congruency. So instead, we're going to be looking at his emotions.
All right.
So let's roll the tape.
If a group comes and occupies the United States of America, what would you do? What would you say? Would you help it? Would you help that entity? Or would you help the people of the United States?
Okay, so let's watch what happens here. First of all, he moves his shoulders a lot. He twitches, his eyes squint, okay? But the most important piece is right here. Do you see how he's rubbing his hands together? And he's doing it over his genitals, so you know that it's even more significant. It's a pacification tool.
Really?
And as he does this, it shows that he's feeling really uncomfortable. At the end of this clip, what we're going to notice is as he speaks, even Piers Morgan moves his legs in conjunction with. So you see that there's a level of discomfort.
For both of them?
Yes, right. So my feeling is after watching this video and seeing those fingers move and seeing his shoulders slightly hunched like this, he has some real feelings about this. At the same time, he's not comfortable in this setting. The tongue even came out, if you just noticed that, which is a sign of disgust. So the emotions are real. He's just not comfortable in that setting.
And also, really quickly, the nod of the head as he poses the question, does that mean anything? Like he just kind of cocks his head and kind of goes like
sure.
This?
You know, these are all signs of vulnerability whenever you show the side of your neck.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Tonya Reiman, for giving us some insight into this. You know, Mahmoud Ahmadinejad and his interview with Piers Morgan on CNN. Also, she'll be back in the 8 o'clock hour with a little bit more insight. And so go digging, and we'll see you in the next hour. All right. It is 8:14, and we thank you. As the 2012 presidential election continues to heat up, well, the candidates are making necessary stops to push their agenda. This week, President Obama and the First Lady, Michelle Obama, made an appearance on The View. The first couple showed more with their walk onto the set than their actual words. And here to explain is our body language expert, Tonya Reiman. She comes in today, and it was kind of interesting. It was a great interview, and it was a great kind of moment.
You know, it's funny because they have a really good relationship.
Right.
So, and this is what made me chuckle. This is a lighthearted clip, and I think everybody will get a kick out of it.
All right,
so
cool.
Let's roll it.
And there they are. And they're walking in.
Yep.
And what do you see right here?
Okay, so quickly, if you notice when they first walked in, they're holding hands, right?
Yeah,
they're both holding hands. They come in, and you can tell that they have a really good rapport because as they walk in, he's looking at the crowd, she's not. But watch when they wave. Watch how easily their hands reconnect, okay? They're also walking in sync. See how their legs are in sync? But here we have the power play. Do you see how Barack Obama tries to do the power play, and he tries to steer Michelle towards the crowd to look, but she doesn't have that. She takes over power and kind of drags him along, almost like a school child, onto the stage.
Oh, see, I thought he was just being chivalrous and leading her onto the stage.
He was trying to guide her. Hey, stop, take a look at the crowd. And she was like, we're not having that. Pulled him right up onto the stage, and he had that face.
Oh,
did you see that face?
Yeah, I saw that face.
So
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
This is a 50-50 relationship. Don't kid yourself. That hand-holding position, that's a dominant handhold, like to show, hey, I'm in control. But really, this is a very evenly
but
peeled
this is
couple.
the face that I think, this is the face, this is the moment where you see him just, there she is.
Perplexed.
And he kind of went, oh, I see it.
Yeah,
Very interesting. I never saw that. All right. Thank you for helping me look at that a little closer. And also, I was going to say, Mitt Romney and his wife have a beautiful relationship,
They do.
too.
Yes.
We were
very
talking
close.
about that before.
Yes.
Thank you, Tonya.
Thank you.
You can catch Pix 11 body language expert Tonya Reiman every Tuesday and Thursday mornings right here on the Pix 11 Morning News. All right, let's talk about the weather. I don't know if you saw or got caught in the rain, but yeah, there are some scattered thunderstorms.
Yes, of course. Hard not to. Got plenty of rain for you out there early this morning.